Michael Jackson, of all people, is being exposed 15 years after his sudden passing.
Don't treat me like a criminal, because I am innocent.
In what seems to be a never-ending development on the life of the behind-the-scenes of Michael Jackson, and of course his relationships with his children, there are some outstandingly intimate rumors that are being surfaced right now, and these are all revolving around serious scandals, but some are more revealing than others. See, there have always been rumors about who Michael Jackson's real baby mamas were.
That's the most ridiculous, horrifying story I've ever heard. It's crazy.
Remember that whole thing right after he passed away where TMZ claimed they had proof that he wasn't the biological dad of his children Paris or Prince? Well, the rumors are back in the spotlight because of Paris Jackson's new show, Swarm. In the show, her character claims that she is black, which got some people confused since Paris herself is lighter skinned as a tone.
I don't know if I'd ever be able to describe why.
And does it mean anything though? Because yeah, apparently it does. The scene blew up online because people thought it was just awkward and odd. Paris Jackson's character says that she's black in the show, but some folks think that Paris and her brothers don't exactly fit the description. This has people wondering again if Michael Jackson really is their dad, since they just don't see any features in Paris. And just after Michael Jackson passed away in 2009, his ex-wife Debbie Rowe spilled some tea about their children, Paris and Prince, in a British tabloid. They were married from 1996 to 2000 after they met at a dermatologist's office. Interesting, eh?
They're Michael's children. It's not that they're not my children.
Debbie says that Michael was lonely and wanted kids, and she basically offered to be a surrogate. According to Debbie, it was a total sham and they never even slept together. She says that she got paid to carry the kids with an anonymous donor's sperm. Debbie then signed over her parental rights after the divorce, but she and her daughter Paris ended up reconnecting in 2015 and are apparently now on good terms.
And he said, "You'd do this for me?" And I said, "Yeah."
Other people believe that the people judging Michael not being the biological father just because his kids look a certain way is completely messed up. Analysts of skin tone have claimed it's like they have this narrow idea of what African American people should look like, which is unfair and totally outdated. It is being said that Mark Lester, the distant relative of Mo Lester, aka Michael Jackson, who was a child actor himself, says there's a possibility that he's the real dad of Paris and Prince Jackson. Apparently, he donated sperm to Michael Jackson right before Debbie Rowe got pregnant with Prince. Mark Lester even offered to take a DNA test to prove it if the kids ever wanted to. He also thinks that his daughter looks like Paris and that people have said Prince looks like him when he was younger. The reason behind all of this debating all stems from Michael Jackson's daughter's lines in a new television show, so perhaps there's a portion of this entire speculation that is being blown out of proportion, yet there seems to also be arguments to be made that Michael is indeed not the biological father of his children. And the original outrage comes from Paris Jackson's character in the television show, claiming that her dad is half, and that why her stage name is Halsey, which many took to be a swipe at the musician Halsey, whose mother is white and father is of mixed race, and that the musician Halsey has also been called out for not standing up for black rights. Is this entire thing being blown out of proportion? Well, that's up for you to decide, since I'm simply the one reporting on the matter and passing on what people are saying. But do you believe there's good reason behind this controversy? Should there be further studies into the biological impact that Michael Jackson had on his children? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching FTD News. I'm your host, Pepe. I hope you have a splendid day.